We are good. Hey, this is Jamie with HHS Boys, and Luke is behind the camera. It is the last Sunday in December 2024. It's about pushing 9 o'clock. It's crazy weather. It's about 52, 3 degrees, and it's rained for 3 days here in central North Carolina. 3 straight days. It's been just a mess, and it finally pushed out. So Luke and I have been itching to go, trying to get you guys another episode. We've been hunting. We just ain't been able to make an episode, to be honest with you. We got some bits and pieces, and if this one makes, obviously if you're watching it, it has. And Luke's done some editing, and he'll probably put some of those episode parts of those other hunts we had in here for you. But thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, the bell for notification, and comment with us. We'd be glad to talk with you guys. Luke and I got a course tonight planned out, probably about 5 or 6 places we want to try to hit. If everything goes well, we'll make it, so y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we'll put some dogs. We ain't got the crate on here, Luke.
We got to put it on.
We got to put the crate on.
Gently. There we go.
Don't say the famous words. Put some blank around it.
A little bit of lightage.
Find a hole.
Go up a little bit.
Up.
Yep.
Should be right there.
Yep. Good job. All right, your turn.
My turn.
Okay.
And fat fingers in here.
I got it. Yeah.
There we go.
Ah. All right, as good as I can get.
Show off the custom grate cake basket, if you will, whatever. Been using this booger about 3 years now. Comes with an extension pole to weigh your coyotes. Let's go fill her up.
Hey, it worked that time. Oh, got me.
Got him.
Got me.
Come on, Bourbon. Let go.
That's coyotes. Dad, you got about 4 or 5 coyotes right in front of you. About 4 or 5. Nope, they're right out of the field. You see that little truck right there? Other side of that fence. About 4 or 5. Probably about 6 now. There's just 6 coyotes. 7. 7 coyotes right there. 1 house should do it. Or anything you want, really. They were messing with that calf. That looks like coyotes, I hope so. They're acting like coyotes. Yeah, those are coyotes, Dad.
Yeah, I can tell. Alright, here we go.
Yeah. Dude, there's like 10 coyotes. You hear me? And holy crap, they're all coming. They start and they stop. You see them too? You see them all? Are they running? Holy crap. Oh my God. What you gonna do, Dad? How many do you think there is? Mm-hmm. There's so many. They're not coming. You see them all there?
Mm-hmm.
You think they're attacking calves on here?
They jump at something, screwing.
Yep.
There's a hot one down there.
Should we stay right here or go down there?
Okay. Push them.
Holy crap, there's 10. That's my first time I've ever seen something like this. Oh boy, they're coming. They're coming hard. Hear me? They are coming hard, Dad.
We're not going to shoot, I guess, close to the top.
Yes, sir. Let's do this. I think they're going to run to the left. Yeah, right here, Dad. I'm ready.
Bark.
Woo! 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 I'm ready.
1, 2, oh shoot.
They all left, Dad. I got one. I got one, Dad.
Shoot him.
Dropped him. Woo! Woo! Call him back. One's way up there. Keep calling, they'll come. They're way out there, Ryan. You see them?
You see him way out there?
Yeah.
That other field?
Yeah.
I see him there. I'm going to shoot that one.
I'll do a 3 count with you.
Alright, hold on. Don't get that tail.
I'm not.
1.
Hold on, hold on. I'm ready.
1. Wait a minute, I just moved. 1.
Hold on. God dang it. I think we can call one back. Just keep calling. They're running back to the left.
It's gonna pop up right in front of the field right
there. One, they're coming back, Dan. You see that one to the right coming back?
How close?
Where they first came out back? On the other field. He's coming back hard. Yeah, he's coming back.
Say that if they go up to him. You know what I mean?
There's one way out there on the field.
What time?
About 1 o'clock. Above that cow walking. None of them stopped, did they?
I wasn't going to pull the trigger. 10 coyotes and none of them stopped.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Oh, buddy. Dad. Let's take a shot.
See all them limbs?
You know what I think we should do?
Walk up.
Yeah.
We do.
Who cares? They ain't coming in anymore.
If he stops right there, we're going to shoot.
Yep. Yep. He's coming. He's coming this way. I'm ready to take a shot at him.
He's coming.
I just think we should get that other ridge there. I don't think they'll see us.
If we walk up there, the problem is we ain't going to see nothing until we get to the top of it. Then we're going to be screwed.
Yeah.
He's about ready to shoot.
Where's he at? I got cows on my way.
He's about to get too close. You know that, right?
I don't see him.
He's right there underneath them cows.
I see him running to the left. Is that him?
Yeah.
He gets us open, we're going to take him. See him?
Yep.
I'm on him.
There's a bunch of limbs right there. We'll try it.
It's up to you, or we can walk up. I think we should walk up. We can try it though.
I want to bad, but I'm going to.
Let's do it.
He's howling at us. He's wanting to come.
He's
so wanting to come over here, he can't stand it.
Listen.
If we walk up that hill, though, brother, I'm telling you right now, son, that's 120 yards. By the time we get to the top of that hill, he's going to peck us. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Man, what else could we do? We called for him.
Let me challenge Hal one time, and if you don't do it, we'll go. Okay?
Okay. There's about two or three over there, Dad, still.
Mm-hmm.
They're back gathered up. I don't think they all can see us, bud.
No, they're not going to see us walking. It's just when we get to the top of that crest, we got to be ready to shoot.
I think we can do it.
We just got to pick that call.
I don't want to shoot him from right here. Oh, boy. You want to?
Or you want to try to walk up there closer?
It's up to you. Give me. There's 4 dogs right there, Dad.
The good thing about it, they ain't leaving. We can leave a call back here behind us.
Let's do it. You got the scanner.
Alright, we got to walk through this open area.
Be careful though, because they're walking to the left. And they're just chilling. I think we should walk to the dog. You gotta watch out for them. Where? Yeah, I do. They're right above the cows. 3 of them walking left to right. Right in the middle of us, 12 o'clock. Hold on. Let's go more right down. We can catch them. We can catch them in the open where keep walking. Don't call them or nothing. When they get in the open here, we can shoot them. You know what I mean? Catch your breath. We got about 10 more feet. Or you want to walk more right? Alright, come on. Come on. Not too far, go back. Not too far, go back. Hold on. I got lens, but I think I'm good.
Whoa!
I'm good.
You got the one on the right?
Yep.
One. He's running dead.
One come back.
Huh?
That one died. You shot?
It jumped up.
Yeah. One's running to the left right there. I'm about to shoot it.
I'm behind trees.
He's gone. You dropped that one.
The one right there dead on the ground, man.
The one I could hit the shot. It's getting back up. I'm about to shoot it again.
Cow's head right there. Be careful.
Yeah.
You got him? It's going 3.
Hold on.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
1, 2. Good night. The other one fell dead over here behind these cows, I think.
Okay, good.
Huh?
Good. I didn't see. I was watching the other one.
Well, fellas, you just watched one of the most exhilarating, fun hunts. I don't care how many ways you can describe it. This is why you coyote hunt. Now, go ahead and tell you off the top, we shot 3 coyotes, but we had about, what, 9, 10, Luke?
Yeah.
We'll try to go back. Maybe we can count them and go back and count them on the video and see. We came into a brand new location, onyxed it the best way we could, and we figured out the best way to do is come all the way back to the very back field, and it was the ticket. We crossed the fence, got in. I set the call upwind just a little bit to carry it downwind to in front of us, and by the time, I think Luke said, even on the video, he's got me putting out the call, and he says, Dad, there's already dogs back in there behind you. So we got on the guns, and there was literally 7, 8, 9, possibly 10. And it was kind of cool because we never had this before. Had been one of them bitches in heat, and which is a female dog, female coyote, and they were giving her the business, boys, and we may even have that on video. And so I tried to challenge Hal. They didn't pay that any attention. But when I went to MFK's subordinate male, which is like a male almost on top of a female in heat, they lit up and they came running as hard as they could. The only bad part about the entire hunt was we got them in with about 180 to 100 yards. And when a big pack of dogs like that, this is going to be your problem. They don't want to stop. Even though I had muted the sound, we even barked a couple times. But when one of the pack goes, most of the pack goes with them. And we had the opportunity therein lies, are you going to blast away? And which most people would. They'd went ahead and mag dumped. But we chose not to fire. And we could have probably picked off one. But had we not spooked them or anything like that, so we just went ahead and kept playing the breeding sounds, subordinate male sounds, and finally got them to come back. Well, Luke did pop one initially, and then we got 2 more to hang around, 2 or 3 more to hang around. But the dilemma was, and this was Luke's decision, so I'm going to let him tell you this real quick. No carnage.
Here's the male.
Big old male boy right there.
Yeah, and this is the female I dropped. I could only see its head and chest. It was left of me about 150 yards. I said, Dad, I got one stopped. He said, shoot it.
If you got one stop,
I dropped it.
I don't care if you had 9 dogs, you ain't gonna have no dogs.
And
You don't
then we
shoot
could
one.
see him in the back field, but it's like we didn't want to fire at him because it was a little bit too far.
Yards.
There was limbs up there. So I could finally convince Dad, let's go up to this top ridge and see if we can pick one off.
And I was a little against it at first, because I know when you crest the hill, if you ain't on the scope, you might be in trouble.
It's a fresh spot too, man. I was
we
like,
didn't want to
man,
ruin it.
these coyotes they're not the smartest, so let's go up as close as we can. We got on top of this ridge, and luckily we saw 3 walking to our right. So we was moving with the dogs, trying to get you an open spot.
Yeah, don't ever be afraid to move with the dogs like that. This is just the prime
And
example.
they was just chilling, walking with the cows, in between the cows. So I was like, when they stopped that, let's take them out. And we did a 3 count. I dropped mine, and he hit his. It jumped off,
you'll
and
see
we
both
thought it was
dogs
running
hit.
dead. We just couldn't recover it.
And
but
still, we had a 175-yard shot across
and it's
there.
a long walk, and we got a long walk to the truck. But,
We
but it was funny. We was putting out the call. Dad was putting out the call. And I looked to the right. There was so many coyotes. I thought it was cows or deer out there running around.
They were just packed up like crazy.
It was fun. I was like, Dad, you got about 4 or 5 coyotes right behind you.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome hunt to go back and watch again. The main thing we didn't do wrong was take those running shots initially. I mean, you're so amped up, and we've made that mistake, and maybe Luca put a clip in there from one of our last hunts just a few days ago where I made a fatal mistake, hadn't killed a dog in a few weeks, and 2 of them came in and rushed the shot. There's no way in HE double hockey sticks that I was going to do that tonight. So I let them come, and if they didn't stop, we'll just call them back or do something different. So that's what we did. Luke got 1 stop, got his shot. Luckily, we shot 2 more. Unluckily, though, we didn't find but that one. My dog jumped straight up when I hit him.
It's dead for sure.
It ran dead, and I couldn't get a secondary shot on it because of all the cattle. And it's either down there in one of the valleys in the creek bottom or something.
Tell
like that.
them when we came back with the coyote. Tell them what we saw down there in the bottom of the
My
creek.
God. Well, this is a big cattle farm, and obviously a lot of calves right now too. And there is a ton of dead. I guess they're all dead. Cow bones down there where these coyotes have been killing these. It is awful. So
A pack like that would attack anything.
man, I'm telling you what, that's what we thought they were initially doing, was attacking a calf down there. But then I could hear them yipping and trying to, those breeding sounds they were trying to make. And I said, we'll get them in. And so fortunately we did. And you know what? This is our second stand of the night. So there we go, baby. We're back on the board. HHS boys are doing what we do. Now we got about a half a mile hike out of here. God almighty. And I'm already sweating. It's worth it, though. Big old dog there. It's been raining. Well, folks, that's going to do it for the night's hunt for Luke and I. It was a very, very exciting hunt. We made about, what, 5 stands, son?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
4 or 5. First one was just a quick blank. Then we went to a brand new spot where we saw all those coyotes that you were able to see on the video. And wish we would have been able to get more of them. But when they came in initially to our set, and I muted the call, hoping they'd stop. And that's one problem you have when you got more than a couple or 3 coyotes. If one goes, most of them's all gonna go. And so that's what happened. None of them checked up and stopped. They just came in and whirled out and got out about 150 yards. And one, the female, looked back over his shoulder, and that was it. And Luke dropped her. And we had to do some maneuvering. Hopefully the edit turns out great and y'all got see the good footage that we got, and was able to take 2 more, one we couldn't find, and then we found the big male, and that made 3 dogs shot, 2 dogs recovered for the night. And we made a couple more blank stands. And the very last stand, it's an old spot we hadn't been to in about probably about 8 months. And We set up initially and heard the dog howl on the other side of the farm, so we made a switch, drove across on the other side of the farm, set up and got a little closer to him, and he was still way out of pocket. I'm gonna say 3/4 of a mile when he answered back. Well, then he shut up and looks like, Dad, I think he's coming. So we waited about 15 minutes on him. But the problem was we waited about 4 minutes too soon, too less. And so we started to walk out, and we walked about 50 yards, and all of a sudden he howled. But he was still out of shooting range, so we did try to go back and set up on him to finish up the night stand, the last stand for the night, but to no avail. But it was a great stand, right in the middle of a great hunt, right in the middle of breeding season. So that's primarily the calls that we use, subordinate female, male, hooked pair, breeding, just any kind of good breeding sounds you got, and a little bit of fighting, not much. I don't even think I caught, yeah, I did try one distress tonight, some rodent or something, and that was it. Over and all, the night was a huge success because Luke and I have been wearing boots out. Matter of fact, we had to buy a new pair. You can't tell it tonight because it's been raining for 3 days. But we have hunted, and hopefully maybe he'll show you a couple clips that we had from some earlier hunts in the last 2 weeks that we didn't compile enough footage to make an episode, just the way it works sometimes. And then we had one night we hunted, and I mean, it was a classic on calling. 2 dogs come in about 400 yards, and they sort of check up, and they leave. Well, they go out about 100 yards to the right and go get in the woods, and they're howling, and they're calling, wanting us dogs that they thought to go to them. Well, of course, no, we ain't doing that. So I switched up and gave them a little bit more aggressive howl, challenge howl, dominant howls, and I went back to the breeding sounds. And about 12 to 15 minutes later, them 2 dogs come back, which is very seldom done. And in that situation, we got them in about 200 yards. And to be honest with you guys, old man here just got a little bit anxious, thought he was going to leave again, did the 3 count too soon, and we weren't locked down on them, and we missed both of them. I don't know if Luke's going to put that in the video tonight or not, but that's just the way it goes sometimes, man. Sometimes you hit everything you shoot at, and sometimes you just drawing blanks. But that's the beauty of being able to go hunting coyotes. There's no close season. Hey, don't get discouraged. Keep going hunting, because there's going to be times that you don't see dogs, you don't hear dogs, you can't shoot dogs. You think you're the worst caller in the world, and then all of a sudden the switch comes on. And like tonight, 3 days of rain, and I knew dogs would be moving, had to be moving, and that stand we went to proved that. They were just everywhere. Got to see some cool footage, and maybe we can put that in the video where dogs was trying to breed a couple females. First time I ever seen that, and that was pretty cool to see. Luke, what's your take on it, bro?
It's a good hunt. I'm tired. We did a lot of walking.
We walked our tails off on that one hunt to get those dogs.
I had to drag them all the way back, too.
And one thing we forgot was the drag, so we had to hand drag them all the way out. But we certainly appreciate you guys watching, sticking with our channel. HHS Boys, if you hadn't already, please hit that subscribe button, man, and comment with us some. We'd love to have y'all part of the family.
Peace out.
Peace out. HHS Boys.